welcome back to Heavy is the Crown.
I'm Juan.
I am Tanananisha.
And we're going to just finish this discussion in regards to relationships. So
what I want to do is I want to kind of take it back to, we were talking earlier about your book and the book that got started in 2007 is when that published, correct?
My Love Life is like a slow jam CD.
Hey, so let's talk about that slow jam CD now. This is 2025.
20 years later.
You are past grown at this point. Okay.
I am the age my characters were, so I'm grown. As you know, I'm almost 50. All right. So what's your question?
He was just trying to plug himself because he looks good. So the question is that if you were to write that book now, what is the name of the album and what would the first track be?
Why you ask? I hate you so much. The title is the title of another song, and I've been this song has been my anthem since the last time we had a party at the house.
Okay.
It's gonna be entitled. It's gonna be titled "Earth is Ghetto."
Not Earth is Ghetto.
Aaliyah Sheffield song, yeah.
Yes.
Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. So yeah, Earth is Ghetto, and should I explain why my head is there? So one of the songs in there will be I love Brandy. Her song "He Is" I use in the original book, and if I were to rewrite it, I would probably use different songs. But like you said, if I wrote one for now, it will be a Brandy song called "Love Again," and the final song will probably be "Shookin' and Jivin'."
Okay. Okay.
You know, why you making it so hard? Anyway, because
the Earth is Ghetto.
Earth is Ghetto. So when I started out in my adulthood, I started out I think in 1997, which is about 10 years before my book was released, and so I was there right at the origination of the public internet. So I was on College Club. I was there before Black Planet. So in that regards, we couldn't see images for a while, and if we did, they were very pixelated. We couldn't even do video cameras. Even though we had cameras, they weren't that good.
It wasn't the same either.
No, it was in black and white.
Yeah.
And so if we wanted to see someone, we'd say, "Send me a picture. Here's my address," and we would get a photo, and we'd be like, "Ooh, this person fine." Well, the person who was fine back then in 97 is okay now. And it's because the expectations have gone up and they're so unrealistic. The expectations are so unrealistic. I would spend 7 months to a year or a year and a half courting a person before meeting them and probably even sleeping with them. Whereas now, 7 minutes, 7 hours, 2 days.
Now.
I want some now. And I'm still old school. I want to meet someone and connect with them and go from there. Whereas now, I think it's gotten ghetto. It's like nobody wants a connection. I'm like, y'all kids don't realize putting your naked self on the internet can lose you jobs. Putting yourself on the internet will lose you relationships when you finally grow to that maturity when you're ready for one. I am ready to settle down. And so therefore, the people my age who were, well, some of them are still in their youth, mentally. So I'm trying to get to know them, and either they on drugs, they ain't got their stuff together, or it's just something's always wrong. Trying to date someone and they have a dog or a cat. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't want to compete against a dog or a cat.
Wait, so and just to be clear, so you talked about in 2007 and in 1997 what the dating scene was like. I want to just clarify right now. You are dating, you're in a relationship, what the young folks call situationship. What do you have going on right now?
I'm single and occasionally going on a date. Oh. I pay attention to the markers. A red flag is a red flag, and it doesn't mean I'll drop them. It just means that I'll be less interested. So I'll go on a date every now and then, but they may be like, "Oh, let's hang out." I may have I may have like 4 or 5 days off. I'm like, oh yeah, let's hang out. I'm like off for the next 5 days, but I don't hear from them at all during that time. And I'm like, well, damn. And it is not their responsibility or requirements. I'm like, get in where you can fit in, and obviously you didn't get in, so my attention is going to be shifted elsewhere.
So in the words of Maya, I'm moving on.
Yes, I'm moving on. Just one of them things, Maya.
Monica.
No, that's not Monica. Oh,
just one of them days.
Just one of them days, okay, that a girl goes through. So, yeah, I'm just so picky. And at the same time, I shouldn't be. I should be looking at them bow-legged, bald-headed, buck-toothed, and bug-eyed, and just accept them for as they are. Because there's not many out there.
No, absolutely not.
But sometimes those will be the best ones. I'm just playing.
I'm just saying, don't
settle.
Yes, don't settle. But that's probably part of my issue.
What's your situationship?
There is no situationship.
Oh.
I am happily single. I'm just saying, like, I am, and I do enjoy the pretense in what dating and being in a relationship kind of looks like.
I would love that. I would love that right now.
You know, but and I do the internet thing too. But I am very like picky. And it's not like, oh, they're bald headed, or oh, this is what their job is. I said I'm not.
So you are.
I'm more so looking at. Oh, they're 44 and they have no children. Like, what?
What's wrong with that?
Okay, because here's my way of thinking.
Okay,
right? So, I grew up as a teenager in the 90s.
Okay, in the 90s.
Okay. So, right after me growing up and getting to that age is kind of when the proverbial shit hit the fan when it came to teen moms. Yeah. Right? So, in my head, if these men are out here and they've never had a slip up, to me that automatically counts them out because they are lying.
But you know, there's so many variables. Let me just throw a few at you. I did slip up. She wasn't ready. She had an abortion, or she was carrying the child and she lost it. Sometimes that breaks your heart, so you be careful next time you put that condom off. What if you were taught well and you were taught if you're not ready for a relationship, wear a condom? Because we were taught that back to back to back about just prophylaxis and be protected. And then HIV is AIDS. We didn't know what HIV was till the 2000s. So AIDS was out there. So we were like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get it. So we were using condoms. So a lot of us don't have children because we were being careful. Me, I was putting all mine in boys. So, but at the same time, it could be so many reasons. Then when people get old enough and if they're mature, they get into their career and they don't have time. They have time to meet and have sex, but if they're having sex in their free time, that means that they're having sex with a random who they haven't connected with. So therefore, a condom should be used. So therefore, a person who is into their career may not have children for a long period of time.
Well, and I also have to look at it differently because I know things get said to me like, oh, you have 4 kids? And I'm like, yes. Well, do they all have the same father? Yes, they do, because that's what I was taught growing up. I was married, to their father. And I always tell people, and technically I only have 3 kids because I have twins. So, but I'm just like, okay, I'm getting better with that. But also if you checked smoker on your little profile, automatic no. Yeah. Because that means that you took the time out to check that box because no, you don't just smoke on the weekend or you are a smoker. Yeah.
Like I don't even want to put that I'm a drinker because if I drink it's at the house and it's only because I'm testing out a concoction. So in truth, I'm not a drinker, and so I wouldn't want to put on their drinks. I don't even want to put on their drinks occasionally because it is an occasion, but I don't drink out in public. I only drink at home, and if I do, it's only because I'm testing out some ideas for future drinks. Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So you and I can kind of like,
What does that mean?
dance. You were like, what is that? Dance.
Oh, like a shimmy.
Yeah. Like...
Oh, okay.
So, but what cracks my back, which is a weird way to say this, what cracks my back is that I can clearly say on my profile, I am not for hooking up, not for linking up, not for casual sex. If you're interested, hit me up. Let's converse. Let's possibly go on a date and get to know each other. But I will get naked pics in 2 seconds. Somebody's like, well, I was lonely and horny. Did you read my profile?
But you know the reason why that happens?
Why?
Is because they're lying on their profile. So the assumption is to
everybody's
them,
lying.
Everybody is lying. So although you put that, in their mind, they're like, oh, okay, this is what you've put so that you can make sure that you get the hookup with someone. And then...
the best quality dude. Well, if everybody's doing it, I guess bottom line is you're going to get your feelings hurt because I'm going to tell you in 2 seconds, boy, you have a wonderful day, but I just sent you a dick and an ass pic. I'm like, okay, and you have bumps and thistles all over that.
Not thistles.
Thistles.
Okay.
Go get that worked on and holler back at me when you grow up. Thank you again for visiting us today as we discuss what is heavy on the crown. Today we discuss relationships, we discuss soulmate as well as the ride or die, as well as what would your life be if you were to make a soundtrack of your basically your relationships, your love life. So think about that. I am Juan.
I am Tanananisha.
And this is
Heavy is the Crown.